Breaking news. So the White House made Amazon fold. So the other day, Amazon was telling people how the tariffs was changing the price of everything. So say like you bought something, it's like $4 or $5, and the tariff price is like probably $2. But it will tell you like at the end. See, the White House, they didn't like that. They was like, hell no, what do you do? The House said this is a hostile and political act from Amazon for showing tariff cost. No. Caroline said Amazon had partnered with the Chinese propaganda. She says she's not shocked that they did that. Caroline also said that this is why Americans should buy American product, trying to move the supply chains and factories here in America. And I think it's a good thing, but you never know. Just the way how they pay us, ain't no telling how they gonna be paying us when they try to have work at these places.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Amazon and Trump. Yes, Amazon and Trump had a little situation, and Amazon decided that they were going to show the terrorist charges. However, Trump stopped it. In this video, people will be talking about how they feel about the situation and if they like or don't like the tariff prices being shown.
The tariffs were so beneficial to us. Why they getting so upset that Amazon wanted to show us the price? Okay, if the tariffs was trying to make us great again, why they huffing and puffing because Amazon wanted to show us how much the tariffs was costing us? Listen, I don't know what they said on that phone call to the Amazon people, but it was something to make them want to change their tune. And I don't like that at all, because if Amazon, if you're going to do something, I'm going to need for you to stand on it, okay? Like, if the tariffs were supposed to be doing all this good for us, why they don't want us to see them prices? I mean, should we be giving full transparency, given that the tariffs was in place to benefit us? Okay, so why try to gatekeep now? I need somebody to make it make sense, okay? I need somebody to give me a logical answers, all right?
Americans right now are suffering. We can't pay our bills. Our lights are being cut off. We can't afford groceries. Amazon is going to display how the Trump tariffs is affecting the price of things on Amazon, meaning how the price is going up.
You don't know exactly how much you're paying for stuff. You don't know exactly how much tariffs you're going to pay for it. You don't know any additional costs incurred because of these tariffs, because Trump doesn't want you to know that you're paying tariffs.
Right? And lately, they've been talking about it, and the Trump administration, all they seem to talk about to me is about how Amazon didn't do this with Joe Biden.
Why didn't Amazon do this when the Biden administration hiked inflation to the highest level in 40 years?
I'm gonna be honest right now. I never was a Joe Biden fan. I live in the now. I don't live in the past. Why are we talking about Joe Biden? He's not here no more. Trump is here. All we do now is point fingers instead of taking accountability. And Fox News had the nerve to say, hey, egg prices are down. Where? Show me where. Because all I know, every time I go in the grocery store, ain't nobody buying too many eggs. It's too expensive. But we love to keep talking about how Trump is doing this for business and doing that for this business. All right, what about the people that don't have a business? What about the people that's trying to survive? I'm just tired of this, man. I'm tired of the thing.
I'm telling on you, DT. I'm not hiding it from the people. I'm letting the people know how much this tariff is going to cost them on every item that they purchase over here at Amazon. Baby, I was skipping and dancing. I was like, there we go. They is starting to just back away from him. But y'all know what happened in that press conference yesterday. The reporter asked, hey, we heard that this is what Jeff Bezos is doing. He's going to put that line item there and allow consumers to know that they are paying for that. You know what that little, you know what she said. She came out and said, well, he's against the administration, and how dare he do that? That is an awful thing to do against the administration. And for some reason today, Jeff Bezos has pulled back on that decision. Well, Jeff, you know what it shows? It shows that you're not as strong as I thought you were, but it also shows that DT is not loyal to anybody. I know that he didn't give a care, not one tiny bit of care or concern for the average person who voted for him. And I am not a part of that. I didn't vote for any of this. I was totally against it. But for y'all who voted for this, Jeff Bezos was right up there on the stage with him in January. Jeff Bezos gave him millions. We know 1 million, but I'm going to say millions. He was right there with him. And here we are 100 days later, and Donald Trump has just pretty much said, I don't care about you, Jeff. You just like all of the rest of the people who voted for me. I'm only concerned with myself. I don't care if this hurts your business. I don't care. Don't y'all get it? He don't care.
Passing off the blame. Bezos, if I remember correctly, you were standing behind him on Inauguration Day, but you want to pass off the blame. Okay, you want to pass off, you want to show everybody the tariffs because you want to seem like you're on the right side. No, you're not. No, you just care about your bottom line, which is why you treat your customers like trash. You siphon them off. You treat your providers like trash. You steal their ideas and then repurpose them for your own and then sell them at a discount and then put your own products above theirs. You treat your employees like utter trash. Like absolute filth. You treat your workers like filth, and you've always treated them that way. And you want to come out here and be like, I'm not to blame for the tariffs. You helped pay for and push this absolute tyrant that we have, that one little wannabe baby-ass dictator who's coming and destroying everything. But you want to pass off the blame. Oh.
So now, everything is going to show you how much tariffs you're paying for. Okay, so Amazon is going to start having, yes, it's going to be the regular price that it's always been. But when you pay for it and you go to the cart area and you go to checkout, it's going to have a breakdown of how much your tariffs are. How y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? I don't like it. We already was paying taxes. Now we gotta pay tariffs too? You're telling me, if I go on Amazon and I order something, let's say I order a cup or something, a special cup or something. The cup is $8, $9, let's just say $9. I'm gonna be paying an extra $7 plus the extra $7 taxes on top of that. I don't like that shit.
Unfortunately, the tariff prices won't be listed. However, the one thing that everybody does want is for things to get better for the world financially. People are tired of struggling. Thanks for watching this video. Have an amazing day.
I thought they were a good thing.